But if you really want to show dominance, inflict some fear and pain, just like the beast inside craves. You get me?
Whoa!
Seems our first ring, our leader, forgot to factor human nature into the equation.
That voice is familiar.
Whoever rules the road writes the rules. Oh, that's made in heaven's sacred code, our foundation and mandate of justice. So I don't care if it's a cute idea or the Constitution. Any other rule can eat shit. Remember, our code is king. Everything else is for the peasants. Pretty good, yeah?
Whew. I hope I can upgrade the bike or something, because I feel like this is gonna get rough in the future.
Boom! You like it when shit blows up in your face?
What the hell was that? Keep your fireworks to yourself, man.
Anyway, I figured I'd mosey on over and check out the new guy. Yagami, was it? You think you could take me?
Yeah, I need to beat you to get the sewer.
Well, tough titty, because it ain't that simple. See, I'm the type of fire starter who likes to put on a show.
Back to Lost Judgment. That's a long time.
By the way.
Yes, and by the way, did you know about the first representative, Ray J. Morozuki?
Yep.
I've heard the name. Supposedly he started the group, and it sounds like everyone really looked up to him.
Yes.
Yes, and now he's a legend among the delinquent youth. Good old Murasaki. During my time in traffic, I faced off against him often, and I could see he had all the charisma he needed to recruit a lot of kids. Some worshipped the guy, others hated him, but the one thing nobody could do was ignore him. Nobody could stay neutral, especially troubled teens. You know what they say, the opposite of love isn't hate, it's indifference. And yeah, with his larger-than-life personality, you either loved him or hated him. Eventually he died in an accident, right?
Yes.
Yes, about a year ago. It was while some patrols from the traffic division were chasing him, actually. He died instantly. It's too bad. After that, his good friend Masaru became the second rep of the Maiden Heaven. This is him. I saw that guy in the gathering. He was the one who told off all those underlings who thought they'd teach me a lesson. But those who didn't get along with Akatsuka left, until eventually Maiden Heaven was split into 3 factions. AJ Marazuki's charisma had always been the only glue that was holding it all together.
Yagami-san.
Tell me, what do you think of these wild youths really want from us adults? Huh? What do you mean? I believe that deep down they're not true rebels. They're just tired of adults who don't pay attention to them. You think it's an attention grab? Adolescent boys and girls more or less believe that adults just don't get them. That's why they act out and make a scene, to get the grown-ups' attention. Motorcycle gangs are just the latest example of this.
From what I know.
They wear flashy clothes, kick up a ruckus. I think that's all because they just want people to see them.
I see.
Maybe you're right. That's why we have to face this problem. These kids are crying out for us to care about them. That's why I really don't want to reject them without giving them a chance. I'm going to open a dialogue.
They're too soft.
Personally, I think Sayama's too much of an optimist. The bikers are all idiots. There's no way to reason with them. We need to get tough. If police can't handle them, then we should. The cops never cracked down on Maiden Heaven.
That's right.
Not since Ryoji Morizaki died in the middle of a chase last year. The bastard. The public blamed the police for the death, and the traffic division was slammed with angry protests. So they backed off to avoid another incident in public scorn. Ryoji's incident showed me a side of the force I'd been blind to. It led me to turn in my badge and found the Biker Gang Prevention Group to get at the root of the problem and talk to these kids. A noble sentiment, but we're never going to get through to those fools. What makes you think you can? Some kids don't get it, no matter how much logic you use. Honestly, they just need a good ass beating.
Otsuki-kun.
Otsuki-kun, they're human beings. Sayama-san and Otsuki seem to have very different ideas about this.
By the way,
There's this guy in Made in Heaven I'm curious about. His name is Ghost. Oh, him. Now there's a problem, child. Even compared to the other guys in Made in Heaven. He joined a bit randomly, just a few months before Sao-kun became the leader. He's a damn good racer, aside from Sao-kun. Nobody can beat him. He seems dangerous. Like he wants to control things through violence instead of racing.
Yes.
Yes. Sadly, I think he sees violence as his ticket to rising through the ranks of the Ijincho underworld. The underworld? Where'd that come from? In Ijincho, there are some groups you don't really want to get tangled up with, like the Gomiju and the Seiryu clan. Best if they don't even know who you are. Yep, and any brush with the Neo-Keihin gang is bound to get messy. Sayama-san, thank you very much for the talk. I learned a lot from this. Good. Why don't we get going?
Yagami-san.
I know it was a sudden request, but thank you for talking to me. No, thank you for giving me so much information. Do you intend to keep challenging Made in Heaven members in races? Yeah, until I can beat you myself. Oh, so that's your plan? Then I think I can guess what you're really after. Well, I'll just leave that to your imagination. I'll talk with the traffic division and let them know I approve of all your actions. Huh? Why? I used to be the section chief, so I still have some influence in the division. If I ask them to turn a blind eye to your actions, you won't get arrested for violating any traffic laws. Really? You still have that much influence?
Yes.
I'm sure they'll agree. They haven't been successful in any of their efforts with Made in Heaven anyway. I can't thank you enough. That's a load off my shoulders. Alright, Yagami-san. Please feel free to contact me anytime if there's trouble. Take care. The Biker Gang Prevention Group. Hope working together will lead to something. Head to the MRC club room. Ah, Jesus H. What the fuck? Jeez Louise, man. What the hell? There's always something. Yagami-san, could you drop to the club room? No problem. Oh, anyway. Yeah, I can get this one. I need 40,000 for the next health boost. Well, I either do one of two things. I either... Oh, God. I can only do one fast travel. Oh, no, wait. No, I got $25,000 from winning that race, so I can do a couple fast travels. Screw it. Let's go to the school and see what's up. See what this new thing is gonna be. Because this biker gang thing is probably gonna end up stumping me pretty quickly in terms of needing upgrades for a lot of races. Because even with that DLC bike, just base DLC bike, hardly even really got past that race. I wasn't just leaving the guy in his dust, you know? Can't continue that, can't continue that, can't continue that. I should be able to make some progress in that, though. Just a little bit. What, some photography stuff? I guess it is. Come on, Itakura-san, smile! Misawa-senpai, will you please do something about this? Why not just smile for her? She only needs one photo, she said. Yeah, for real! It's just annoying. I just don't want you to waste the miracle of youth, Itakura-san. You need to have it documented.
I'm begging you.
So come on, smile!
Enough already!
I said no, you bratty little shutterbug! You want me to break that stupid camera?
Hey,
Hey, what's going on in here? Oh,
Yagami-san,
You showed up at the perfect time,
Excuse
Yagami-san.
me.
Yagami-san, you must be the famous detective. Maybe. And who are you? I'm Toribe? Toribe? I think it's Toribe. President of the photography club. So this one's just gonna be pictures. I've actually been dying to talk to you as a fellow documentarian. You take me as a fellow what? Detectives take candid photos all the time. Detectives and their cameras are inseparable, aren't they? I suppose.
I'm begging you.
In fact, I'd say the photography club has been acting almost like a detective group lately. It'd be awesome if you could give us some advice, Yagami-san. So Toribe-san is pursuing the professor as a photographer. And what does that mean?
Yes.
Well, I hope to get an actual shot of him eventually. In the meantime, I want to use the power of the photographic arts to enlighten all the students he led astray. Come again? Let's sit down and talk about it, Yagami-san. Have a seat. Okay, let's hear what Toribe-san has to say. It's not Toribe, it's gotta be Toribe, right? Maybe it is, I don't know. Tell me, what exactly do you mean when you say you want to take photos to enlighten others? Well, all of us live trapped inside a cage, the cage of subjectivity, and the self is unrecognizable as an object because of whatever that is. But photography can free you from the cage of subjectivity.
Yagami-san.
Okay, I'll try to explain. Do you ever feel, like, surprised when you see a picture of yourself? Like you think to yourself, so this is how I'm seen by other people. Sure, that's happened to me. Okay, yeah. So that's what objectifying the subjective is all about. It lets you look at yourself with objectivity. Because you know, even if humans rarely do evil, they almost always recognize it. Humans who actually do evil lose sight of themselves, typically, or else they try to justify it, just to avoid looking at what's ugly inside of them. I guess I understand that, yeah. Well, that's why we need to take pictures of those delinquent students, to force them to look at their actions objectively. That's enlightenment. It will make their own stupidity into an object right before them.
Design.
Design?
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, setting aside Toribe-san's rather esoteric philosophy, is there any way the MRC can help? If we could really get delinquent students to reflect on their behavior, I think it'd be an effective countermeasure against the professor's influence. I get that, but can we really make that much of a difference?
Yes.
Of course we can. If you teach me detective-style photography techniques, that'll make a huge difference.
Hey.
Why is the photography club involved with the MRC? Apparently the club likes to take photos according to a certain theme. And their current theme is delinquency, and thus they're interested in the professor's story. Yeah, we've taken photos of shoplifters, muggers, people driving without a license or helmet, middle-aged men getting beaten up, escort services. And recently we heard that lots of seemingly innocent students have been getting into trouble around Ijincho. Supposedly they're tainting the entire city's image. Terrible, huh? So, what? You're trying to capture some of those terrible moments?
Yes.
Yes, to be a force of enlightenment. Okay. And since I, too, am pursuing the professor, I sympathize with Toribe-san and I wanted to support her. Smile, Amazawa-senpai! Your smile is so pretty. These two sure seem to get along. Being a detective, don't you have a lot of opportunities to secretly photograph your target? Poor Toribe-san's been trying to take photos of crimes but just can't seem to hack it. It's true. The main problem is criminals tried to attack me.
In other words...
Yeah, her passion for photojournalism is putting her in danger. That's why I think she needs you to protect her a bit. But I'm not some teacher who takes care of students who seek out trouble. Besides, we might collect some information about the professor while we chase the delinquent students, yeah? Yes, of course we would. I understand where you're coming from. I'll help. Oh wow, thank you so much. So is this one probably gonna be more of a stalking and photograph club? That's what the whole mini game is gonna be? We'll be in the photography club room, okay? Just swing by whenever you have the time. It's on the 3rd floor of the east building.
Gotcha.
Roger that. Okay then. What?
Photo op! Oh.
Damn. You know, actually, I know that when you go to the trophies for the game, like I'm looking at the trophies right now, of course it's not going to show it for you. There is a trophy that says, cleared all side cases, not including DLC. So, does that mean that what I'm actually thinking that what I'm doing right now is DLC, to be honest with you? No, I was actually going to say that the ones that get over with the fastest are DLC, like the skaters one is DLC, but then I got a trophy that's tied to the main game. So, I don't know. I don't know exactly what is tied to DLC at this point and what's not tied to DLC at this point. As far as I know, maybe I haven't done a single DLC thing. But this one's probably going to be over with real quick, so we might as well get it done. Because that biker gang stuff's going to take a while and I don't feel like getting frustrated today. Dorobe-san.
Yagami-san.
Oh, Yagami-san. I'm so glad you're here. If I recall correctly, you need me to help you with your pictures? Well, what am I taking photos of? Okay, why am I having hiccups now? Don't do this to me. Okay, so there's this student who's suspected of pickpocketing, and he uses a pretty clever MO. I've tried to photograph him so many times, but I just can't manage it. So, you want me to snap a photo of him pickpocketing?
Yes.
Yes, exactly. I want to get a picture of him in the act so I can show him the photo and make him reflect on his conduct. Okay, so let me get this straight. It sounds like you don't plan on telling the school about it or turning him in to the police?
Yes.
Of course I don't. All delinquent students should be given a chance to turn over a new leaf. All I want is to bring awareness. To bring enlightenment.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm on board. So, where am I going? Near the ticket gate of, Jinyai Station. Let me know when you're ready to go. We can head over there together. So I'm going to have to do a stalking quest. Like, yeah, I know for a fact I'm gonna have to follow him and watch for the perfect moment. Oh, I don't see but the tailing missions can take a while though. So, how much time do I have here? We have 15 minutes left in this video. Let's just go see how much of the biker stuff we can get done, I guess. You know, get that out of the way. If I find out it's gonna piss me off and irritate me, well then I found out how far I could get before I had to, you know, stop because I need money to upgrade the bike. We'll just do this one later. It just seems like it's gonna kinda be boring. I'm just glad the poker one didn't take forever. Though I would much rather do this than the poker, so I wish they just didn't have a poker one anyway. Okay. So taxi back up there. Did I tell you I maxed out my bond with the cats in, Kamurocho? I don't know what kind of... See, once I get the 40,000 health upgrade, I guess I could save up for the 80,000. But a part of me is kind of like... I don't know what else I could really go for. I know someone's gonna say, why are you not putting attack up? And I'm just gonna say, well, because... Oh, god damn it! I need to be at the garage, not here. Shit. Okay, waste of time. Okay, why? There we go. Yeah, you're probably saying, why aren't you getting attack? Well, because sometimes you want to actually enjoy the boss fight to its fullest, you know? I mean, I leveled up my EX boost, so... if I really desperately need some damage, there you go. in some way, if needed, I will do a lot of damage when the time comes. Death race. I'm sure I'll know pretty soon when the game is like, nope, you suck. Better bike. Alright, I'm racing the second person from the Rairu today. So Yagami, you decided to show up again tonight. He's one crazy dude, isn't he, Shinguki?
Yeah.
I'm gonna send this Yagami asshole to hell. I'm Shinkiki, the fastest racer in Ibukari.
Ibaraki!
Or Ibaraki, I guess. Been riding with wild bulls since I was a kid, and I got balls of steel to show for it. Come on and try me if you're brave enough. Quit your stalling. Let's do this. Alright, bitch. I'll have you crying soon. Oh my god, there's so many dudes.
Let's roll.
It's like I have to take out all his boys first. That's part of the problem. Jesus, guys. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gotcha. See you later, sucker. Alright, let's do this. Oh shit, I didn't see that. Funny how the finish line just appears right when it starts. Alright, asshole. You fucker. Damn it, I want to hit him! Uh-oh. What? No, I just boosted him. Uh-oh, I'm gonna lose. I'm not gonna get a boost and he's gonna go right past me. Oh no. You gotta hit him here. Why won't you just hit him, Yagami? Oh, it's over. Oh, it's so over. Goodness. I mean, you know, hitting that guy can really make or break.
Ha!
Hell yeah.
No way.
What the? How did I lose to a wuss like you? Well, I guess you got me this time. The rule is absolute, or don't you remember? Yeah. I'm one of your brothers from here on out. But Yagamichi, don't start thinking you can tame me. The man who is feared is the wild bull, Ibukari. Ibaraki. First Manatabi, and now Shinguki. I think he may actually made it all the way to the top. He might. Let me in. What, another one of your boys? Are you kidding me? This really is gonna take forever. If you lose, you start doing what I say. You got that?
Hey!
Igubarashi's not much of a talker. He can't really express himself outside of the racing. Isn't that right?
I see. Pompadour guy. Who? You can fuck with your opponents as much as you want. Oh, right, this guy. I forgot. I'm going to win again. I have to. I wouldn't put it past the game to actually really walk off the biking stuff due to, like, main story progression, so you can unlock things to get more money to level up your bike. But this is the DLC bike, which is a lot more expensive. So things are different there. Take out 14 dudes. Shit. Oh no. Holy shit. Well, that's not who I planned to hit. How the fuck do you just walk onto me like that? How did I go that way? This is not fair right now. This is currently not very fair. Damn it. Son of a bitch. No. It's over. I'm fucked. If my thing is going like that, it's over. I ain't gonna make it, dude. No way I can do it with my boost being that slow. I'm gonna make sure I have max boost before I go against this guy. Otherwise, I don't think I'm gonna make it. God, this sucks. Alright, let's take this guy out. Getting in front of him might not be good. Oh, getting in front of him was not good at all. How do I take this back? I'm not gaining any speed on him at all. I gotta walk in. Now! No! He just had to do that! He just had to fucking do that! Oh my god, I had him. He just had to do that. I should have fucking boosted a second sooner. That motherfucker. I can't believe it. Ugh. I thought the robotics club pissed me off. This one's gonna be the cake. Hit somebody, for fuck's sake. Timer. What? Yeah.
Every night I will save your life.